Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Are you excited about today?
Yeah, can't wait. A bit nervous, different to what I normally do, but you know, I'll go for it.
Yeah, it's definitely different from the boxing ring. What drew you to this?
Well, Simon asked me, and you know, I'm a born entertainer, as we've seen on Big Brother, so you know, I'm out there, I'm loud, so why not? Just have a go.
What can we expect from your character? And tell us a bit more about your character.
So, I'm a cow. There's not much else more to say, to be fair. You know, I'm the outcast cow, so it'll be a laugh. I think it's you know, it's a rude comedy. It's up my avenue, so it'll laugh.
Have you ever been to a panto before?
I've been in a panto. I was an ugly sister when I was a kid, so you know, I'm a natural. I'm a natural.
What do you reckon will be different compared to a normal panto to this panto?
I think it's a lot more close. So you know, people will be a lot more involved with the actual panto. I think usually, you know, big arenas, you know, they can't really be involved with this. It feels like it's warm. It's like home. So I think it'll be a lot funnier, and people will be a lot more interactive and things like that. So yeah, it'll be good.
So tell us more about Big Brother. So when you first came out, was it weird? Because obviously you're confined in such a small house, and then what was it like the first moment you came out of the house, and when you woke up the next morning, were you confused?
Yeah. Well, the first moment I came out, I was shocked. Obviously, the reaction of the public. That was my first reaction. Then I learned why, which you know, whatever. But when I went home, when I went back to the hotel, actually, I won't lie, I was a little bit like, what has just happened? You know, I've just been in this house, just in a bubble. When you're in there, you don't think about the outside world. You think about your family and you know, think, oh, they might be getting on, but you don't think about the general public or what people might think, or, you know, I'm just living my life, I'm just having a good time and having a laugh. I went back to the hotel, woke up next morning, and I thought I was still in the house. And, you know, until I turned the lights on, I was like, oh, shit, I'm not actually still in the house. Like, it took a while to adapt to, like, back to normal life. I didn't expect it to, do you know what I mean? But, yeah.
Who are you still in touch with from the house?
Near enough everyone, all my friends in the house, I'm in touch with them all. You know, I speak to Olivia, Jenkin, Hallie, Tom, Chanel. I speak to them a lot. And then obviously we've got the group chat, so I speak to Jordan and Henry quite a lot as well in the group chat. So yeah, we're all still quite close. And you know, Jenkin's coming tonight. I'm staying in a hotel room with him. I was in Glasgow with him 2 days ago, drinking. Had a heavy 2 days. I see Jenkin. I think I've seen Jenkin more than anyone else from the house, than the others. Yeah, but we're having a good time. I'll tell you that.
So what would you say was your favourite task for when you did Big Brother?
The kissing task. It's got to be, hasn't it? You know what I mean? Again, born entertainer, what can I say?
That was actually quite funny. I didn't know where to look when I was watching it. Like, it was absolutely hilarious. And you deserve to have won that, so I can definitely say that.
Yeah, no way. I enjoyed it quite clearly, yeah.
And what was your lowest, what was the least favourite task?
Oh, I think I have to say the ant task. For reasons known. Yeah, the sugar all day for near enough 2 days just didn't go down well with my stomach, to be honest with you. I'm not used to that, so it was a constant peak with sugar, then low with sugar, peak with sugar, low with sugar, so it was just a depressing 2 days.
So going into the house and then coming out, how's your life changed?
I've left my job. I handed my notice in. I've got a lot of opportunities now coming out, you know, which I didn't really expect. I watched previous Big Brothers, and you know, a lot of people that have been on it don't really get to experience this thing. I think obviously with it being on ITV, there's a lot more exposure and things like that. You know, it's been party lifestyle, but I'm going to be back to business fully in 2024. Been speaking to boxing managers, been speaking to, obviously I'm with FOMO Models now as well, my agency. They've got me a lot of work. So you know, there's a lot of things coming up, podcasts, working with radios, modelling, fighting, and a few things with press and media, yeah, so I'll see you around.
We're nearly there, but what other show would you do if you had the chance to do another show?
You know what, I actually loved being in Big Brother. I absolutely adore being in there. The whole experience was amazing. Like, the whole time I was in there, all I've done was have a laugh and have a good time with everyone. I've got friends for life, quite clearly. Like, I see them every week, you know what I mean? So I think any reality show, but SAS, I think I'd like to do that. There's a few, you know. If they're watching, come and knock at my door, and you know, we'll have a chat. But yeah, reality TV is definitely something I'm passionate about now.
How would you sum up 2023?
In one word, crazy. just so many ups and downs just in 1 year. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, that was the best and worst experience of my life, coming out in and out of Big Brother, but all in one. It's been mad, life changing.
If you could have anything from Santa this year, what would it be?
Say that again.
If you could have anything from Santa this year, what would it be?
A big 2024. That's all. That's it.
I love that answer, by the way. And then lastly, what can we expect from 2024? I know you've briefly touched on it, but is there any goals that you want to hit?
Yeah, just be able to work on myself a lot more now. Obviously, as I say, I left my job, so I've got a lot more time to myself now to actually work on myself and do the things I want to do. So I want my fingers in all the pies, and that's what I'm aiming for. So we'll see what takes off and what doesn't, and we'll roll with it.
Oh, amazing. Well, Merry Christmas and enjoy tonight.
You too, thank you.
Thank you.